Yes, it's your boy Jamie. You know me. Welcome to the investment recap. I am with my boy Webster. Webster, say hi to the people. That's right. Today the recap is not going to be so much about the position, about my exit, nothing like that. I'm doing this video to really talk about how the big people, the rich people, the one who has so much money already, or who's still buying the stock just like we do, but they're buying it bigger bulk. We can maybe buy 1,000 share, maybe but the hedge funds, those big people, they are there manipulating the stock. If you guys don't know, there's about 6 to 7 stock that has been halted all week. They actually been platform that doesn't allow this yesterday that doesn't allow these stock to be traded. They say you can sell your position, but you cannot buy. You're paying to a platform. You've been using a platform for the reason because it gives you that freedom to be able to trade, to learn, and obviously make some money, even invest some of your hard-earned money, your retirement, your saving, your kids saving, to be able to grow that. But then you get to a point that the big corporation, the hedge funds, the big people, the big rich, the big shoes tell you, oh, you cannot buy these stocks. They halted. So what's halted? Halted is when a trade is temporarily suspended. Okay, particularly a security or securities on one exchange or across numbers exchange. Trading halt are typically enacted in anticipation of a news. So basically, if something happened within the company, if it's a big news, then the stocks, like I mentioned in my videos, news affect the trend of the stock, right? If there's certain news and, if it's good news, but the stock is moving too fast, they can halt it for that reason. It could also be a correction in order or in balance, okay? This can also result in technical glitch. So, you guys kind of get the reason it happens, right? It happens. I seen it happens, but it's the first time I actually see it happen that way, right? So we understand, a stock can get halted for compliance issue, for those type of reason. But when a stock's been halted, when everybody's buying into it, but it's been halted so many times that you don't know where your position's at. Luckily, I kind of got in what was going on. So I was able to wave it each time it altered. I saw my position, and I was already at a green, so I was able to get out. But I guess they realized that people like us traders, other people traders like Sprocket, other traders, they realize that okay, they understand what's going on. We are still able to make some moolah. Yesterday I was taking trade on those same tickers costs, EXPR. I didn't take any trade on AMC, but AMC was part of that list. So they were all halted, and those stock wasn't able to be traded on some platform. Yesterday, I'm buying cost and I'm buying EXPR, and each time I buy it, it go to a halt. But those halt was going to from 30 to 45 minutes. We're going to longer than expected. Yes, sometimes all can go all day, but when they know so many people have shares in that particular ticker, they were halting it, but then when it gets back, it was lower to the price that it was, right? We realized what they were doing, but they found another way to hold the stock way longer with a lot of traders, like us, with volume, with savings, with the hard working money, trying to make trying to get their financial freedom, just like the other big rich. They did it the same way. but I understand they didn't like that, so I had to give up my position because I didn't know where the stock was going from the price, original open price, and then you buy a position. It show you it's going up, and then you buy a position, and then it's alt. By the time it gets back, it doesn't even trade like for a minute, not even for 30 seconds. It just do a couple movements, and then it halt again. Then you have to wait for another 30 to 45 minutes. And then by the time it gets back, it's like it's already at lower price. Lower price. So then so it pushed a lot of people to sell their position because the stock was just thin. And you know what? To be honest with you, I think it was unfair. There's somebody has to be accountable for that. I was watching a video on Twitter. I was an interview, and the guy said, he said, yes, someone in the on the high chair up there gotta pay for this, because a lot of people put their hard working money into this stock, just like those rich people, just like those hedge funds try to make a little bit of that moolah. And then for something like that to happen, for someone or corporation or Wall Street or whoever it is, I'm not pointing the finger, but somebody has to be accountable. And there has to be a little bit more digging to this. To be honest, the overall week trading position, entry, profit, loss, and then come even was amazing. Honestly, it was amazing. I have learned so much, and sometimes those things happen, so you can realize like, oh, this is really what happened. There's like dogs out there. There's the big dogs who just want to bite you. They don't want the little dogs to make it. But we see what happened. We see what's going on, and it's for traders like us, to stay together and share information of those particular thing that happen, and so we can keep trading and get that financial freedom. We will get it. This was again a quick recap on the week, on what was going on some of those tickers, and what those big wigs, those big shoes are doing to small guys like us. So let's stay together and let's look at next week. Let's crush it. And just like that, your boy Jeremy is out. Peace.